The MG mid-sized SUV. More space, more safety tech with MG Pilot, and more peace of mind. All from only $29,990 drive away. The MG it's the more you've been looking for.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker. You need tools? We've got tools. Total Tools Toowoomba. Every tool, every trade.
Hit News Briefing.
Good morning, I'm Celeste with you. Russia has avoided a civil war as Wagner fighters turn back on their march on Moscow. The Kremlin will drop charges against the boss of Wagner, who is now on his way to Belarus after brokering a deal. The attempted coup was all over Russia's handling of the war in Ukraine, where President Volodymyr Zelensky has now addressed the chaos in Russia.
The man from the Kremlin is obviously very afraid and probably hiding somewhere, not showing himself. I am sure that he is no longer in Moscow. He knows what he is afraid of because he himself created this threat.
Sorting out fact from fiction online can be almost impossible, but Canberra is trying to make it easier. They've drafted up new laws to hold big tech companies responsible for failing to take down fake news off their platforms. Canadian transport authorities are conducting their own probe into the deadly Titanic submersible. Chair of the Safety Board, Kathy Fox, says they will talk to the crew of the ship used to launch the sub to determine what caused the implosion.
What happened, why, and what can be done to reduce the risk of it happening in the future.
Champion jockey Jamie Carr has been caught in a white powder controversy threatening to derail her racing comeback as she recovers from a shot fall. Victorian racing stewards will interview her in the coming days before deciding whether their rules have been breached. And the Beatles will release a new song later this year using AI technology. 45 years after John Lennon wrote Now and Then, AI has helped to isolate his voice and piano playing. Cameron Munster, no worries for the Storm, sealing a 24-6 win over the Seagulls. Titan CEO Steve Mitchell has explained to Triple M their reason for their new direction next season with Des Hasler at the helm following the sacking of Justin Holbrook.
Last year was a disappointing year for us on field and we capitulated. We started the year nice and gritty. We weren't pretty, but we were winning games, and to go in the last 4 to 5 weeks, you'd say that we actually, if anything, we were regressing.
And switching codes, the Swans' 171 demolition of the Eagles was the equal fourth biggest loss in AFL history.
Jack Dixon Family Centre, providing quality and flexible childcare. This is Hit Weather.
Checking out the weather in Toowoomba, it's going to be a sunny day, a top of 24 degrees. Tomorrow is still sunny, but a little bit colder, a top of 19. And it's the daily stories that matter in under 20 minutes. Search the Briefing podcast on Listener, download the app now and listen for free.